Hey, this is Nat, and we're off our couch at one of our favorite places to visit while we're here on the Florida Panhandle and enjoying Destin, Florida, Harborwalk Village. Harborwalk Village is located on the Destin Harbor and is a lively entertainment, shopping, and dining center. There are so many restaurants to choose and multiple activities to partake in, such as paddleboarding, kayaking, parasailing, dolphin cruises, and much more. And not all of the activities take place on the water. There's a lot to do right on the land too, like zip lining, free falling, rock climbing, miniature golf, water balls, and a bungee trampoline within the kids zone, to name some of the activities here. This is our third time filming Harborwalk Village because there is just so much to do. Every trip is different, and we'll be in the land for the entirety of this adventure. Last time we visited Harborwalk Village, we enjoyed a dolphin sunset cruise on the Sea Blaster. Highly recommend that. And if you want to check that out more, the link to the video will be in the description box. No water excursions for us on this trip though. Walking the dock and enjoying the views is the closest that we'll get to the water, but we still have so much to enjoy here at Harborwalk Village and other locations here on the Emerald Coast. And we're exploring Harborwalk Village and the Emerald Coast during the off season. We're here in late November, early December, so you won't see the crowds that you would normally see during spring break or the summer time period. And there is still so much to do and so much fun to be had here during the off season. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, keep joining us off the couch, and thanks so much for joining us here for another adventure at Harborwalk Village. And let's get this adventure started. And it's not what we normally do. We normally don't jump right into the sweet stuff, but we're going to kick this off with dessert at the Fudgery. This is one of our favorite places at Harborwalk Village, and we've been missing out these past few visits, which is why we're starting out at the Fudgery right here, right now. The treats here are so enticing and so alluring. Even if I wasn't in the mood for something sweet before walking in here, as soon as I start to walk toward this case, that would quickly change. I'm having a problem with what to choose. We all are. Between the dessert case and then the ice cream and the topping bar, we just don't know. But we're going to narrow it down. Kind of. The kids are both selecting the create your own ice cream. In addition to having all of the flavors of ice cream to choose from, you also have the topping bar to satisfy all of your sweet cravings. This is a great way to get a lot in while technically choosing one item. And my kids are pros at working the system, so of course they would choose this. You pay for your ice cream creation by the pound too, so you're free to add as many ice cream flavors and variety of toppings as you're willing to pay for. While the kids' ice cream creations are being weighed, my son is locating the bell. Oh my! And it's fudge time, or ice cream time in their case. This is fun. This is a fun environment, really. Makes sense. Dessert is fun. And this dessert just screams fun to me. M&M's white chocolate drizzle, a thick coating of milk chocolate, and there's a marshmallow in there somewhere. And when I bit through all of the chocolate to discover the marshmallow, it's so fresh, fluffy, and sweet. Wow, it's delicious. And London has a similar dessert as mine, except there's an apple hidden under all of the milk chocolate, M&M's, and white chocolate drizzle. London says this is delicious. I have to believe him based on my own M&M covered with chocolate drizzle and then suffocated by milk chocolate dessert experience. I don't know if I've seen an apple dressed so elegantly before. Almost too beautiful to eat. Dessert is done, for the kids at least. Ice cream has been scarfed down, as it must be. And we're moving on to check out more of Harborwalk Village. There are multiple shops here at Harborwalk Village. So if you love open air shopping centers, I believe you will really enjoy this experience. I recognize Kitty Hawk Kites. They sell kites and wind art, and they also have a location at the boardwalk at Okaloosa Island where we were a few videos back. Other shops here at Harborwalk Village are Life is Good, selling feel-good t-shirts and stickers, Sunglass World, Naples Soap Company, and Sunset Lifestyles, selling shoes, clothing, and accessories for both men and women, just to name a few retailers. London is actually going to try a newer activity here at Harborwalk. It was not here during our last visit, and that is axe throwing. This is our first time trying our luck at axe throwing, and they have a hanging challenge here too. If that's more in line with your skill level, definitely think we have better luck at the axe throwing rather than the hanging. Nice incentive too if you can score a bullseye on the first throw. No pressure, London, just dinner pretty much covered with that $100. In addition to the 10 tries for $10, London also gets the benefit of expert coaching. He's tipping generously too because a lot of coaching will be needed, I'm pretty sure of that. London did not score the bonus, but he is getting better with each throw of the axe. I feel like he's channeling his inner Thor now. He's handling that axe like his Stormbreaker at this point. Obviously, London is having a blast with this, and I like how we're able to give axe throwing a try right here on Harborwalk. Our next stop will be dinner, and there are so many different restaurants and eateries that we can try. And even though London did not score that bonus and we actually have to pay for our dinner now, we still have a lot to look forward to because there are spectacular views of Destin Harbor at many other restaurants where we can eat. Our last visit, we ate at Harry T's. Excellent food, awesome service, fun environment, and beautiful views of the harbor, of course. Highly recommend Harry T's, and our full experience there is included in the video that's linked in the description box. This video, we're trying AJ's. They have indoor seating. We're choosing to sit outdoors because of this view, right? Never tired of seeing this, and it's almost sunset, so we get to catch another sunset too while we're on the west coast of Florida. AJ boasts about serving Destin's freshest seafood, and they even have sushi. So lots to choose from. We're scanning the menu. Notice there's a lunch portion and entree choice for several of the baskets. I'm going to get a basket and a lunch portion so you can see the size and see if that works for you or if you need to upgrade. So this is the clam strip basket, the lunch portion. Lunch ends at 4, and what do you all think about the size? I ate all of the clam strips, not because I needed to in order to feel full, but because I love clam strips and I just couldn't stop eating. As great as these clam strips are, I had a taste of London's catfish, and I believe that's even better. I love clam strips. I think these clam strips are great, but honestly, I just think the catfish is better. And if you're a hush puppy lover like myself, the hush puppies are a bit on the spicy side. They definitely have a kick. I'm more of a sweet hush puppy fan. So just a heads up so you know what you're about to bite into. Let me show you a close-up of the kids menu also. Here are the choices. The kids are loving their meals, plus they get a frisbee to enjoy at the beach. I think that's a useful and fun touch for the kids' meals. Let's go back to the view and let's check out the sunset and see where we are. The sun is making its way below the horizon, and appropriately, I have a sunset margarita to sip on while I watch the sunset. It's beautiful. It is starting to get cold. We are here in December, and as I mentioned when we were at the boardwalk at Okaloosa Island a few videos ago, it is beautiful. I would say even perfect during the day, but when the sun starts to set, it gets cold fast, like high 40s, low 50s cold. So we're here long enough to enjoy the sunset, and then we're rolling out. Now, if you are here into the evening, I'm told this is the place to enjoy some fun nightlife. AJ's Club Bimini has been voted as a top 100 nightclub in the U.S. There is live music and entertainment nightly, and the Ocean Reef Jumbotron plays the most popular sporting events each season. This is the original location here on Harborwalk Village, but there are also locations on Okaloosa Island, Fort Walton Beach, and Grayton Beach. If you've been to any of the other locations or the original location here in Destin, right on the Harborwalk Village, tell us all about it in the comments, please. Next, we have the opportunity to try a place that we wanted to try when we were on Bourbon Street in New Orleans a few years back. We didn't get to have a daiquiri at Jester Mardi Gras Daiquiris then, but we're doing it now, right here in Destin. Jester Mardi Gras Daiquiris has 3 locations on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, and New Orleans is just around 4 hours away from Destin. So another cool thing about Destin is that you can get that New Orleans influence from some of the restaurants, retailers, and even events that happen here. Check out the colors of Jester, purple, green, and gold, the colors of Mardi Gras. So the Jester has quite a few daiquiris to choose from, and we had the chance to try a sample of Hurricane, Strawberry, Kiwi, and Blue Hawaiian. We're settling on the Blue Hawaiian daiquiri, which is delicious and strong, puts me mentally right back on Bourbon Street. In addition to daiquiris, Jester Mardi Gras Daiquiris also offers fireball buckets, pizza by the slice, beer, cocktails, and jello shots. And that pretty much covers it all, I would say. And that is our time here at Harborwalk Village. Thanks so much for joining us. And as always, thanks so much for getting off the couch with us. We hope you found this video helpful if you're thinking about or actively planning a trip to Harborwalk Village or Destin. If you did find this video helpful, please hit the thumbs up button and let us know. And if you have a favorite restaurant, shop, activity, or event at Harborwalk Village, we'd love to hear about it. Needless to say, we love to come back. Next time I'd like to get back out on the water. Even though we didn't do a cruise or any water excursions, we still had the chance to see some dolphins, which is just awesome. Perhaps we'll be lucky again next video. Join us as we visit another state park here on the Emerald Coast, Deer Lake State Park in Santa Rosa, Florida. More beautiful views of the Gulf of Mexico and more nature to discover. This is another coastal park here that is just so peaceful and lovely. So join us, please. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Join us off the couch to enjoy more of Florida's natural beauty. And thanks so much for joining us this week at Harborwalk Village. Thanks for all of the comments, feedback, likes, and shares. And thank you so much for getting off the couch with us, because these adventures are just not possible without you all joining us off the couch weekly. So thank you. Until next week, click on the video to see another one of our experiences. Thanks for watching.